Hello, hello, hello there, and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. We have a beautiful day here in the New England area, Zone 6, and so I want to go and look at my daffodils where they're coming up, and tulips, and remove any leaves that are in that section. And I really want to work on the bed, not that one, this bed over here, and just clean it up so that the sun can hit it, because in that bed there are a lot of spring early blooms, like my alliums, the tulips, daffodils, also some of like the bishop weed, and some of the bleeding hearts, and different ground covers that's in that bed. And so I want to free it up so that they can get the sun, and they can start to get themselves ready to bloom. Also, I'm thinking of putting some of those seeds there, those plants that can grow from seed there, just to deposit some there, and hopefully they'll be able to come up and grow in that spot over there too as well. So let me get busy. By the way, if you have not subscribed to Catherine's Garden and Home, why don't you consider us and follow me on my journey as we get ready and move forward in this 2022 growing season. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and hit the like button for more information as I share with you the process of getting this garden together. Thank you. This is another area that needs some cleanup too, and you can see that the different bulbs are coming up, and so I'm going to have to work on this area as well. The geraniums are definitely flowering or leafing out, and I just really want to come in and pull up my different things, like removing this. These are the Rose of Sharon plants that I got from my aunt, and they seem to be doing very well. They look healthy and nice, so I want to move them out also. And then here I have my Japanese maple, and I think it can come out from here. And then this is my grape tree, and I think that it's doing fine. I might have to just fertilize it, but definitely going to have to free these tulips. And there are other things that are here that are going to need to be freed up as well. So that's the other thing that I need to do, this other section as well. Well, I worked the whole afternoon on cleaning up this area, which is very nice because now the ground cover is exposed so they can get the sunlight, and also the daffodils and the tulips are cleared so that they can grow freely without being inhibited by the leaves, because the leaves would keep them down. Now, I didn't do everything so clean so that because the leaves are just difficult sometimes to get up, and there are a lot of leaves, but I was able to clear up the area, and I'm very happy about this. So I was able to clear up this area, and I moved the Japanese maple tree here, not for long, but just to move it from where it was on the other side there, and it's going to get a little more breeze and exposure, but yet still protected by that shrub and the arborvitae. And so this whole area has now been cleaned up, and as time goes on, it will be just filled with vegetation. So I'm not so concerned about getting it so immaculate, but rather that it's freed up so that the ground cover can come up. You can see here that I have some daffodils trying to shoot their heads up there, and some of the iris coming up here, some tulips here, and things are just a little bit more neater. So I'm really pleased with the work that I did. I think it came out pretty good. Now it's a clean slate. And I'll be able to decide how I want to continue to design it. I also worked on this area. I didn't think I was going to get to it today, but I did, and I'm glad I did, because the crocuses are coming up here. And this way they can have a chance to show their bloom without being smothered by leaves. And I also have another patch right here too. So I wanted to clear this out. There are also some tulips in here as well, and it gets really pretty here in spring. So I want this area to be cleared as much as possible. This is a hydrangea bush, and I can see some of the buds there. I'm just hoping that they will last so that I can get some flowers from that, but we will see. But I was glad, very happy to be able to clean up this area here so I can get to see things a little bit clearer and really enjoy it, because this side of the garden, it's much warmer. It's a different temperature over here. It's a much warmer section of the garden because it's against the house and it's kind of enclosed, so things bloom faster here than in other parts of the garden. So yeah, I had bags and bags. It's all of my stuff, my tools here that I have to clean up. Had bags and bags of leaves, but it was worth it. So if you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Have you started your spring cleanup? And how are things going for you? I hope that all is well. I hope that you're doing really well. And the weather's going to be warming up, so this is just the beginning of the spring cleanup. As you could tell, there are other parts of the garden that need to be freshened up, and so we'll be working on that as we go along. So stay with me here at Catherine's Garden and Home for more gardening tips, inspiration, and joy as we grow together in Catherine's Garden and Home. That's right. Grow together in Catherine's Garden and Home. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.